The Unpredictability of Human Nature. Siafeng. June 3, 2024. Translation edited by Chinyu. Humans all share a common nature. There is no question of who is good or evil. Whether a person is good or evil is determined by their environment. A good environment leads to goodness, and an evil environment leads to evil. Angels become evil in an evil environment, devils become good in a good environment. The reasons and basis are as follows. Holographic universe: a single flower embodies an entire world, a single leaf is a Bodhi. Every individual encompasses the characteristics of all aspects of the universe, possessing divine, demonic, Buddhic, celestial, human, animal, material, and void natures. In the realm of gods, one becomes a god; in the realm of demons, one becomes a demon; in the realm of humans, one is human; and in the realm of beasts, one is a beast. Historical evidence: in times of incessant warfare, people tend to become warlike; in times of hunger and cold, people steal; in times of comfort and warmth, people indulge in lust; when evil people lead, people become greedy; when kindness is rampant, people are easily deceived; when laws are strict, people become cunning; when saints govern, people strive to be virtuous. Real-life examples: couples in poverty share endless love, while those in wealth may find themselves in constant discord. People change when they go from poverty to wealth, from civilians to officials, from anonymity to fame, from farmers to city dwellers, and vice versa. Experimental verification: an experiment was conducted where 10 people were randomly selected from a crowd, with 5 acting as prison guards and 5 as prisoners. After a period, those dressed as guards became arrogant and domineering, while those dressed as prisoners became dejected and submissive. If you don't believe it, try it yourself. Once you wear a police uniform, maintain market order as a city manager, get promoted to an official, suddenly become rich or famous, you will change. Observable facts: if a wolf raises a child, the child will take on the characteristics of a wolf; if a human raises a baby, the baby will develop human traits; if a celestial being raises a baby, the baby will develop celestial traits; if a god raises a baby, the baby will develop divine traits. Facts tell us that human nature is unpredictable and changeable. A person's nature changes with the environment. From this, we can draw some conclusions. 1. Never define any living person. Conclusions can only be made once the coffin is sealed. 2. No one should define themselves as good or bad, kind or evil. You will change when the environment changes, and no one can be sure what kind of person they will become. 3. Any definition of human nature is nonsensical. 4. To make human society just and orderly, it is best to presume everyone as bad or evil initially. 5. Friendships and close relationships are hard to last because any change in the living environment can alter relationships between people. 6. The more ignorant a person is, the harder it is for them to change; the more knowledgeable a person is, the easier it is for them to change. 7. The firmer the belief, the harder it is for a person to change; the less belief, the easier it is for a person to change. 8. If you want to become a beast, go live among beasts; if you want to be human, interact with people every day; if you want to become a celestial, immerse yourself in the environment of celestials; if you want to become a god, live completely in the non-material world. Among humans, a select few, 1 in 10,000, are chosen by destiny. Their nature remains constant regardless of the environment, as they are tasked with a mission, and they are not necessarily all angels; they may be devils. This is set to maintain the dynamic balance of life in the universe and to uphold the fairness of the universal law of cause and effect.